All right, everybody, let's do this. Let's get you caught up. In case you've missed anything, we are ready for another season. And again, we'll see what else tonight brings, aside from NBA. A look at your Omaha Airmen. My Omaha Airmen, except for some of you in chat that might be supporting the right side, the winning side. Dylan Bledsoe, Herb Dixon, the #1 overall pick, Eddie O'Brien, Francis Baxter, and Darren Gooden, your starting five. And of course from there, Jared Page, Kevin Thomas, Neil Redd as the depth options. I am so excited to see what Herb Dixon can do. 7'3" behemoth. He's a beaut. For your Honolulu Breeze, Tommy Campbell and Horace Keefe, your 2-star players. Then from there, Travis Bradley, Wenley Liu, and Jonathan Banks. You also got Charlie Haynes in the mix. So I still don't know if either team will make the postseason. I honestly doubt it, but we shall see. I'm trying to remember. There we go, power rankings. Let's see where we are in the preseason power rankings, and we... Omaha in 23rd in the preseason power rankings. Honolulu dead last. Wow. That is surprising to see that you guys are at the bottom there. I mean, you got good verts and good three-point shooting. You can't dunk or pass worth a damn or play defense. Fair enough. And what's a positive about Omaha? I can't dunk or play defense. I'm pretty good. Fair enough. All right, let's do it. Let's start simming. Still not worth following this team on a game-by-game basis. Oh my God, the Airman right now is Coach Carson. Hits us up with the 7 months on the prime. Coach, thank you. Thank you very much. The Breeze need to sign somebody. Go ahead and sign Frank Tatum. Frank Scoot Tatum. There you go, you should be. Actually, that was for the Airmen. That was a mistake. I thought because it mentioned Omaha that it just would have signed him for you guys by default. That's really weird. Ndudi Ibaka. What a name. There you go. I gotta go back to the Airmen really quickly and release whoever the hell I just signed. Oh, NBA. You're silly sometimes. For the Airmen. I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know anymore. I mean, it signed Frank Tatum to the G League. It shouldn't matter. We'll go ahead and let him go. All I know is that right now the Airmen are off to a very, very good start. Coach, again, thank you. Adjust the rotation manually and it should be fine. Thank you very much for the resub, though, buddy. I hope you're doing well. How do you make Tony La Russa look like a better person than you? Wait, much respect to Robbie Ray for clapping. Yeah, so I've paid attention somewhat to what's gone on with the Orioles and the Blue Jays. It's very weird. It's very weird. I'm glad that the Orioles are getting very chippy because they're nowhere near a playoff spot and still won't be for a while. It's interesting. It's probably the most amount of heat we've seen between a Blue Jays-Orioles regular season game in 30 years. You know, as I just got a nice little win over you guys there, we could be on the cusp. I mean, the Airmen are at 19 and 15. Make that 19 and 17, but as of January 1st, 2026, if we look, Honolulu at 8 and 29. Ouch. And Omaha at 19 and 17. Normally we do watch the head-to-head games, but it's only really worth it once the teams are competitive. Because otherwise it's like, oh cool, we got a win that doesn't matter. So you guys right now are dead last in the West. Very disappointing based off of how well you did last year. And technically Omaha, if the season were to end today, would find themselves in a playoff spot. I don't understand how you guys are struggling that much. Because again, you were better last year. And Campbell's averaging 17 points a game. Bradley's doing pretty good for you. That's really weird. But I mean, for the Airmen, Dylan Bledsoe's averaging almost 27 points a game. And our rookie Herb Dixon is averaging 13 rebounds a game. Holy hell. He's almost averaging 2 blocks a game as well. Whew. Herb Dixon. What a player. What a player. We'll march on. See if you guys can turn it around. It's unlikely. We'll follow along with the team here. But right now, if someone was going to make the playoffs first, I got to be honest, the same thing happened last year. I made the playoffs first, and it ended up not mattering. So, yeah, I can't say I'm still overly confident right now, given the circumstances, you know? But it does not appear to be getting any better for Honolulu here. Just loss after loss after loss. Ouch. You got a home and home with Golden State. That's a hell of a travel day. We're setting up the mentorships. We have not been. They did change some things. Like, you don't have the training camp option either this year, so. Oof. All right, All-Star Weekend. We will go ahead and stop. Which team? I don't want... Ah, damn it. Auto draft. There we go. So, All-Stars this year. I don't believe we have any first-time All-Stars, but Cade Cunningham is the captain going up against Team Zion. But no first-time All-Stars from the looks of it. Fair enough. So yeah, again, training it's a little bit different because it's like, oh, here's the prep hub. Like, it's a lot more hands-on, but considering we're controlling 2 teams at once, you know, it's as hands-on as you want it to be, but it's problematic when you work with 2 teams. Like, there are the mentorships that we can start doing if we care to for both sides. It does not do it automatically. The problem is, up until this season, a lot of guys weren't even good enough to even mentor anybody. So, but it's like the training schedule, again, there's 2 different ways to get to that. There was the individual training, which does fill out automatically, which is pretty nice. But yeah, for the most part, the only thing that we could really handle are the mentorships. And player development's obviously just a general thing. So, Mike, we only have drafted players. So, in terms of like any real-world players, we don't have any on the team. Let's look. Actually, we already saw the All-Stars. Let's take a look again at the standings here. So, as it stands, I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As it stands, Omaha, now 4 games under 500. We might not make the playoffs, but hardly the worst team in the league. Western Conference, you guys are at 9-48, which is brutal. So, all right, popular idea seems to be go with the mentorships. I'm not against it. Like I said, it's fair because neither side's been doing it, but we'll take that extra little bit of time. Why the hell not? So the question is, I mean, who the hell teaches who? You know? Probably just have Bledsoe and O'Brien learn from one another, you know? Pretty much have our best players train up under our best players and see what happens. Yeah, honestly, we'll go with that. That works for me. So Bledsoe can mentor O'Brien. We'll have O'Brien mentor Mr. Bledsoe, especially because O'Brien has a decent amount of golds. Just go with those ones to start. Kevin Thomas, tough to say who you're going to learn from. Probably Francis Baxter, I guess. Francis does have a lot of badge. He at least has silver clamps, which isn't that bad. We'll go with Acrobat. So let's have Francis teach Kevin. Francis! You get to learn from Jared Page. Congratulations. Let's go. I mean, Jared's a great lights out shooter. So go with that little setup there. Jared. I mean, not much you can do here, buddy. Have you learned fast twitch from Neil Red, I guess? Herb, you get to learn from Darren Gooden. And obviously Darren Gooden will get to learn from Herb Dixon, who only has bronzes. But Herb is a beast. Let's go rebound chaser, tireless defender, post lockdown. Let's go all defense there. So that works for the Breeze. I mean, again, there's a real problem here. Probably have Campbell and Lou learn from one another. It's kind of a tough call. Again, you got Todor down in the system. So pretty much it would be Keefe and Banks. From there, it really is kind of a toss-up. Love Campbell learn from Bradley, I suppose. Well, posterizer doesn't really help for Tommy Campbell because he's shorter. So I have to learn from Haynes. Do it that way. Keefe gets to learn from Banks. Give him the silver options. Griffin gets to learn from Keefe. Let's go brick wall, post lockdown, and Hustler. I'd say were probably the best options. Haynes can learn from Tommy Bradley, who does have a gold sniper. So if Haynes has that, that's promising. Stop and pop, corner specialist. Again, a really good shooter is Tommy Campbell. We'll go corner specialist, chase down artist to try and improve the defense. Todor can learn from one Travis Bradley, who only has 2 gold badges, even though it says 3. Let's go stop and go, I guess, then. Wenli Liu, I guess, can learn from Travis. Well, no, Travis is already teaching somebody, isn't he? And here is the problem. We run out of options very fast. But there we go. Let's see what happens here. We'll keep going on. Right now, I mean, you guys are in competition for the #1 pick. And my Omaha Airmen very much in competition to try and make the playoffs and to be, again, the first of our 2 teams to make the playoffs. So we'll see what's possible here as you guys lost to us by 10. It looks like Omaha might make it. We're 10th in the conference, 9th in the conference. We got to kind of, oh boy, we got to get a little bit more consistency here. Let's look at the standings one more time. So playoff picture. Detroit, Chicago, Toronto, very much in. Omaha's a little bit out with 5 games left. It's really close though. Because of the play-in, we have life. We have a shot. Whereas you guys with just 14 wins have clinched the #1 odds in the draft lottery. Which again is very disappointing because you guys actually weren't that bad last year. 5 games left. Can we beat the Rockets? Yes. Can we beat the Mavs? No. Magic and Sixers are left. Oh my god, right now we're in a playoff spot. If we beat the Magic, this could be as good as a playoff game. Oh my god, we won it. I think Omaha's going to make at least the play-in round, guys. Man, I don't really care about the power rankings. I care about the playoff picture. Come on. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to making the play-in here. 2 games against the Sixers, who are also in the play-in. Can we beat them in the first one? Oh my god, I think that's it. I think that's it. Final day of the regular season. Is Omaha in? It didn't take long, chat. It didn't take long. The Omaha Airmen are playoff bound. Again, I beat your team to that milestone. Does it mean a damn thing? No. No, it doesn't. But while you guys are hoping for a #1 overall pick, Omaha going to the play-in rounds. As we will sim through this final game against the Sixers, it is a win. Cade Cunningham wins his first league MVP. 33 points on average. No one else averaged more than 27. It's Madison Square Garden's favorite, Trae Young. Dylan Bledsoe. Holy hell, third highest point per game average in the NBA. I have myself a young superstar. Crazy. Top rebounder in the league was Mobley. Herb Dixon, third in the league, in the association, in the NBA, as a 19-year-old, third in terms of rebounds per game. Absolutely nuts. The assist leader was Trae Young. Eddie O'Bryant was fifth at an 8.8 average. Steals per game was Ben Simmons once more. Blocks per game was Naz Reid, Jaren Jackson, and Pingus Tingus. Turnover leader was shockingly not Ben Simmons. Eddie O'Bryant was up there. So Cade Cunningham wins League MVP, Rookie of the Year, for the third time. That's 3 already, chat. Rookie of the Year goes to a member of the Airmen, and it is Herb Dixon. 18 points, 12 rebounds a game, block and a half, 5 assists. Herb Dixon, baby. Rookie of the Year, and it's not even close. The runner-up was probably Jared Page. And then you had Charlie Haynes in 5th. Incredible. 6th Man of the Year was Trey Man. Defensive Player of the Year was Giannis, of course, now with the New York Knicks. Yes, it's very weird. Most Improved, Alperen Sengun. Cool. Coach of the Year, Steven Silas. Executive of the Year, Joey Jackson. Incredible stuff. Cade Cunningham was All-NBA first team, as was De'Aaron Fox, Evan Mobley, Giannis, and Herb Dixon, first team All-NBA as a rookie. Oh my God. First team All-NBA as a rookie. Holy shit. Wow. All second team, all third team. All defensive team was Simmons, Ball, Giannis, Isaac, and Bam. The all rookie team, Herb Dixon, Stephen Mitchell, Junior Ramsey, Jared Page, and Charlie Haynes. He was my first rounder this past year. He was first overall. I won the lottery. So in the play-in round, Golden State takes on Phoenix. OKC takes on Minnesota. Your Omaha Airmen take on Giannis and the New York Knicks. Brooklyn plays Miami. Uh-huh. If it wasn't for the play-in round, I'd be the 7th seed outright. And would be taking on the Chicago Bulls. We have made the playoffs, though. Incredible. So again, for you guys this season, it was just a little bit disappointing, all things considered. Tommy Campbell, though, 16 points a game. Keefe with almost 15, 8.7 rebounds a game. Travis Bradley ended up getting roughed up towards the end of the season. He's now 26, though. Haynes, again, as a rookie, didn't do that bad. I mean, your core players did decently. It's not enough. Whereas you look at the Airmen, and again, we have a superstar in Dylan Bledsoe. And then Herb Dixon as well. Craziness. So for the first time, we get to get right down to business here, chat. For the first time, it is a playoff game. It is a playoff game. Let's get to it. It's easier to look at player development once we're heading towards next season. Because it won't be fully done. It'll just be easier to look at it. But here we go. I can't believe this. We're in the playoffs, baby. Against the Knicks. Let's do this. It's a home game as well. And I am excited. First quarter, decent lead for Omaha. The Knicks battle back a little bit. Fourth quarter, it's close. It's very close. They're keeping pace with us. It's a 6-point lead with 3 minutes left. We gotta jump in here. It's our first ever playoff game. We gotta see if that glitch is also in with the home arena, because it very well may be. Because I highly doubt they fixed it. Why would they fix it? You know? Why would they fix it? Let's jump in, man. Here we go. The beautiful home arena of the Omaha Airmen. Will the same glitches still be here? That is the question.
Williams defending.
Come on, boys. Oh, step back, down low. Gooden puts it home. Very nice. I know I'm going to have to go over here to knock it off the scoreboard. Just waiting for that play. So not bad.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy.
Down by 4.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Down Toby.
I was able to listen to New York.
I wonder if they fixed the glitches, man. It doesn't look like it. He's still glitching through the bench.
We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no
I mean,
time
it
to let up.
looks a little bit better. The players are at least on the bench and not freaking out. And here comes Giannis. Barrett.
Outside Barrett.
Come on, good.
Takes a 13-footer.
Nice. We'll take that. Yeah, right. Our players weren't in the middle of the court during timeouts. It's an improvement.
They could have used more of those
Baxter.
kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Bledsoe.
Now here's Bledsoe.
I don't know, man. These jerseys are a bit funky, huh? Bledsoe. Stopped by Giannis. Bledsoe taking on Giannis. Sit down!
And now just a
Oh,
two-point
Bledsoe
lead.
taking on multiple-time MVP.
The bucket or
Getting it
both.
done. We're only down by 2.
Timeout called by New York.
This is beautiful. Yeah, it looks like they fixed it. That's good. That's good. I'm shocked. They actually fixed something. They fixed the glitch. Can you believe it? They actually fixed the glitch. You'll love to see it. Oh, Dylan Bledsoe, you beautiful man. Here we go. Come on, boys. Crowd is still a bit quiet. See if they get a little bit louder here as it goes on. There we go. Camera feels full. I mean, it's the camera, though. I can switch it.
Now here's Williams.
Nice pick off by Bledsoe.
Here's Gooden.
Good.
There's the screen.
The page out. Baxter. Ah!
Take the lead, but a miss.
That would have been nice.
So it's New York with it.
I can change the camera if people prefer something else. Oh, God, that's it. Oh, my God. Giannis missed again.
Omaha trailing
We
here.
kept it on this camera last time, though, and people didn't mind it, so.
Pass to Bledsoe.
Bledsoe. Kick with Gooden.
1:16
Bledsoe.
left to play in the fourth quarter.
Bledsoe. Oh, my God. He's unbelievable.
Finally, after trailing for
He's
so long,
unbelievable.
they
Dylan
found a
Bledsoe.
score late
Only
here in
13
the
points in the game.
It's amazing to think of
But
what
he
they've
is
done
clutch
here,
in the
being
fourth.
behind so long.
We are
Now
tied
they have a legitimate
with a
chance
minute to go.
win this thing.
Giannis backing down
Kicks it out to
Gooden.
Barrett.
Kicks it out to Barrett.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Way back out to Giannis.
Just 5 on the clock.
Giannis.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer
Barrett puts up a 3, misses, rebounded by Gooden. Come on now.
Pass to Gooden.
Come on. For the lead. What a horrible pass by Gooden. Horrible pass by Gooden. He tried to force it. They keep getting Giannis into isolation, and there it is.
There is absolutely no fear in his
He was due.
eyes. He loves
Much like the Generals, he was due.
They're a huge
Damn it.
possession, and he nets it.
That's rough. That is rough. Is Herb still not out there either? I don't know what our coach is doing. If Herb is hurt or what.
Here's Omaha.
We immediately called another timeout. I don't know why. But sure. back, boys. Don't blow this. Don't blow this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
What is happening? The AI just keeps calling timeouts.
Left in the fourth quarter here.
Okay. Well, we're officially out of timeouts now. Is that our strategy to wind down the clock? Force overtime? Interesting. Oh God, Red is out there. All right, Bledsoe, what do you got? You have an answer for Giannis after a very unfortunate prior turnover. Pick from Gooden. Bledsoe, pull-up jumper, misses. Gooden brings it home. 12 seconds to go. What a job by Darren Gooden.
The position that they were, they had to fight hard.
All right.
They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just
I don't know why Herb Dixon's not out there. He should be. I wouldn't say Gooden's made up for his turnover yet. That was very costly. It gave them the advantage. Here we go. Still no Herb. Did he foul out? Is he hurt?
12 seconds left.
Here we go. Giannis. Oh my God. Kicks out. Williams from 3. Misses, and we're going to overtime. All right. Well, we did come back from 6 down with 3 minutes to go to force OT.
We'll be back momentarily.
That's promising. Oh no, Swizz, no lineup changes. Hands off. Be the same thing if we were watching your games.
And we're back here for overtime.
All right.
It's been an incredible
Okay,
play
so the
here.
cheerleaders still stand there and do nothing. That glitch is still in. I didn't hit the A button. They just stood there. My God, do we have to? All right.
Pass to Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, pull up from the free throw line. He misses. Last 2 times we've had the ability to take the lead. We've blown it.
Outside Barrett. Antetokounmpo with it. He's covered by Bledsoe.
Giannis against Bledsoe, and Giannis is going to win that. He's got the size and strength advantage.
And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
And for the Airmen.
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe against Williams.
Can't break through. Baxter. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Baxter, pull-up jumper. Misses.
By New York. Their biggest lead
Horrible
of the
start to
game
this overtime for Omaha.
Overtime just getting started here.
Barrett.
Just about a minute in.
Barrett. Oh,
And the
man.
shot's good.
Knicks up by 4.
Nick lead.
RJ Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some
Herb was our
guys up.
scoring leader in this game, but he keeps riding the bench.
Antetokounmpo covering.
Giannis pressures horrible.
Rim and out.
And we are falling apart in this overtime. Shot up from Williams. It's good. That's it.
They're locked in and focused on making
7 unanswered points for the Knicks.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended
To
up
start
having
this
multiple
overtime.
possessions in a row with good quality shots.
For those
Knocked
about
them
to
down.
score,
This is
I
awful.
salute you.
Sam Besser, though. 26 months on a tier 3. That's another missed shot. Darren with the putback, though.
Paying off for the
Sam Besser, you beautiful human. How the hell are you? Thank you very much, man. Tier 3 for 26 months. You're beautiful.
Like anybody was really aware there to go and
Oh, God.
that rebound in
Yeah.
possession.
shot is good by Barrett.
and they keep
Oh,
on
Sam, you're
finding
cheering me up
ways
in my time of need right now because Omaha got to overtime and oof. Oof is all I can say. Is the broadcast camera still isn't in Miami? I mean, it is. It's just I didn't change the camera. I mean, you got the rail option, you got the drive option. I mean, you got the camera options. I mean, it just depends on what you want to put it on. You got the old broadcast zoom. I don't know. It's on the rail option by default. I don't hate how it looks. Could switch to the broadcast zoom. We'll go for this game only, see what it looks like. Monk, what's going on? Oh, man.
And so here is Omaha. 7-point differential. red.
Well, hello, Monk. We need a bucket here badly.
Inside.
Gooden, let's go. We're beating him down low. It's just Herb must have fouled out.
Getting old here. Seeing him make
Down by 5 with 2:35 to go.
perfect timing.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Barrett.
Only have Real 2K. Not the other broadcast option. Are you on next gen?
Overtime basketball, folks.
Shot up, good again. The Knicks are automatic in this overtime.
Barrett does a good job there, just
Absolutely automatic.
for himself. He is a scorer.
Space for the 3. Shot up, misses.
Get it to go. New York goes the other way with it.
This is rough, man.
Pass to Williams.
Young team, their first ever playoff appearance. Giannis for 3. It's good. They can't miss. They can't miss.
Defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
This OT started 92 to 92. It is now 106 to 96.
Bledsoe outside.
Shot up from Bledsoe, misses.
But that 3 is off the mark. And here's New York.
Ugh. Open shot for RJ. Cuts in. Rebound from early.
Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to
Oh,
cut
man.
the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play.
Rough performance in this OT for this young team. Eddie O'Brien's out.
To the paint.
Tries a fucking no-look finesse pass and completely blows it. This game's over.
Now over 3.5 minutes through this
So,
overtime period.
first play-in round game, and the Knicks are going to win it. This was winnable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely.
This really was winnable.
Barrett. Good
And we
move
just
to the
completely choked. We have 4 points in 4 minutes. O'Brien gets blocked. Jesus.
It's out of bounds to the airman. As Omaha
Deej, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
a fantastic mobile
Especially
one
if
block.
considering it was at my
This one
expense
deserves
every
another
playoff level. I mean, we're in the playoffs right now. I'm playoff level. Chat's team's going for a #1 overall pick again. And again, maybe I'm not playoff level because look at how this is going. Open shot for Bledsoe. Misses.
One's wide left.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period.
Very, very disappointing.
Yeah,
Fought so hard to make it to OT. Giannis' shot misses.
And for the 7th
Out-rebounded
seed, all
again.
signs pointing to the postseason. You love how they've come in and executed.
Yeah, great game plan and great communication at both ends. They might be a tough out.
This
going
ass
forward.
kicking is brought to you by Mountain Dew.
These kinds of strong
Sour
games
Patch
for
Kids.
RJ Barrett.
We saw him
All
get
right,
a
boys,
lot
you
of
want to start
touches
just
tonight,
chucking up
and he
threes
wasted
here? Oh
very
my God, we
few
can't
of
make a
them.
shot.
Really made himself the backbone of their offense. This
Whew.
OT has been somewhat lackluster.
We
mainly
could
because
not make a
both
shot
teams are
down the
clearly
stretch.
exhausted.
So the Knicks will take this one. And final score 108 to 96.
And the New York Knicks get a big-time win, securing their slot in the first
For
round
those
of the
about to
NBA
score,
playoffs.
I salute
Sam with the
you.
old gift. It's up 201 from Sam
And
as
it's
well.
what they
Jesus.
expected of themselves.
You're right. I mean,
Appreciate
they
it,
came
Sammy.
in upset.
Hope, like I said, hope you've been well.
Couldn't
They've been
have the
hanging around
6 seed to
Coco's quite a
avoid
bit.
all this. They used that frustration, though, to ensure they wouldn't have to play another game in this play-in tournament.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Tonight, just
Here are the men in suits shuffling their way across the court.
on these play-in games.
Yeah, RJ kicked the shit out of us.
Allie LaForce, Brent Barry,
He
and the
absolutely
entire
took over in
2K.
that OT.
I'm Brian Anderson.
So that is it. Our first playoff game ever. It is a loss. Granted, it's playing round, but very disappointing. 5 blocks for Herb. Yeah, he fouled out. That's the difference maker right there. 19 points, 7 rebounds, 5 blocks. But missing out on Herb really, really hurt us there. I also didn't think to shorten up the bench, which also probably hurt us. So, we do get one more chance. We'll play the winner of Brooklyn and Miami. The New York Knicks already in. They are now the 7th seed. They'll take on Chicago. The winner of this game will take on the number 1 seed Pistons. But needless to say, our All-NBA, first team All-NBA rookie fouling out is disastrous. You know? Actually, the bench is already fine. So, where the Giannis would be a Nick. Indeed it is. We will sim this game here. Miami beats Brooklyn. We take on the Heat. We take on the Heat. They look like this. Jimmy Butler, Bam, Hero, Jalen Johnson, Markelle Fultz, Josh Hart. That's a tough battle right there. That's a tough battle. Can we make our way into the playoffs for the first time? Or is this it? We blow our first opportunity against the Knicks. We had the lead at halftime, but we had that against the Knicks as well. Oh man, we're running away with it. We're running away with it. Yes. Playoff bound, baby, not just playoff round. Omaha is going to wipe the floor with the Miami Heat and take the 8th seed in the playoffs.
Here's Hero.
It's over. 118 to 85. I just realized I was controlling there. Whoops. Forgot to switch it. Let's go. Let's go with the old 2K camera. This game only. Well, this game's over, so screw it. Let's see what we can do. Also, I just realized it's still on Hall of Fame, so this is going to go horribly.
44 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Wind down the clock. Oh, big man. Oh, big man. Herb. Herb. Herb! Oh, let's go, Herb. You beautiful, tall son of a bitch.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not.
Oh, they're even chanting beat the Heat.
And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shots
Good
by
layup.
Butler.
I did, AJ.
This run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the
Get it down low to Herb. When in doubt, get it to Herb. He's automatic.
Inspired.
Oh, God bless Herb.
At crucial points, just
That is it. We are moving on.
especially during this
Nebraska
last run.
has never seen anything like this.
And they've done it. What a
All the Herbs.
Things were looking a little uneven after
Look at him.
their first play-in game, but ultimately they were able to punch
So we lose to the Knicks, but we handle the Heat, and we'll be taking on the Detroit Pistons in the first round of the playoffs, while Chat's team awaits to see if they get a number 1 overall pick. Fair enough.
For those about to score, I
Varg
salute
on the
you.
26.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you
Off of that beautiful prime sub. Varg, we love you. Thank you for that. And what a game for Bledsoe. 35 points. Gooden with 23 points. Herb had 15 points, 12 rebounds. Beautiful. Even Jared Page did very well. Very well indeed. So we move on. We move on. We beat the Heat. His nickname better be Spices. So here we go. The playoffs are official. In the Western Conference, you have Houston versus Phoenix. We'll see again. The Rockets are the 3 seed as Baseball Fan hits us up with the 38 months on the prime. And it's all good, buddy. You take care of you. I'll still be here yelling at video games. You take care of you. Hope you're doing all right. We'll see if the Rockets can avoid losing in the first round as the number 1 seed for the 3rd year in a row. Denver plays Dallas. San Antonio plays Memphis. And New Orleans plays Golden State. We will be taking on the number 1 seed Detroit Pistons. Atlanta plays Boston. Toronto plays Philly. And Chicago plays New York. This is fantastic. How's NBA going? I mean, it's going great for me. It's not going so good for Chat's team, but it's going pretty good for me. That said, I mean, again, you know them, you love them. The beautiful members of the Omaha Airmen. Probably playing above their ability, but we're getting there. The question is, what do the Pistons look like? We know they have the reigning MVP now in Cade Cunningham. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. My God, he turns into a monster. Sadiq Bey at an 84. Marvin Bagley at an 81. Usman Garuba at an 81. Alvin Oliver's an 81. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Shout out to old Judd Evans. Yeah, this is going to be tough. They are better than us in every way. They're superstars, an actual superstar. We just have very good players. I can't say my hopes are high right now. But let's see what happens. It's game number 1 against the Pistons. Our first ever official playoff game. If you don't want to include the play-in round, we have an early lead heading towards the half. Hanging in there with the lead. Hanging in there. Trying to get separation and failing. The Pistons have the lead. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is going to be a close one. 3:03 to go. It's a 5-point lead for Omaha. We will jump in. We will see what happens. We have a man at the free throw line. We have the broadcast camera. Switch to neutral. Can we beat the Pistons on their home court to start off this series?
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight.
Down to a 4-point lead.
He was born into a basketball family. I played with
Gooden back on, so Bledsoe's in it forward. They missed since last night. Omaha's made the playoffs.
Secured the bag. Oh yeah, $60 million contract.
Game 1 of the first round against the Pistons. Brought to you by Chips Ahoy. Makes them both. I don't know why it went back to... We got broadcast and we got broadcast Zoom. Switch over to broadcast Zoom.
Every trip to the line,
here we go.
For his team.
So on the floor for Omaha.
Come on, boys. Got Jared Page, a point guard against Cunningham. Out to Mr. Bledsoe. Oh, let's go. Oh, Dylan Bledsoe, have my children. And a timeout for the Pistons. They got one left. They're in the bonus, but 2:42 to go. We're up by 6. This is our lead to throw away. Our game to throw away. It's our first real look at these unis, by the way, in action, too. These are very weird, like, default team uniforms. Very bizarre.
Hey, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Oh, Herb.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections.
We should give him number 11, so he's like the 11 herb and spices.
Look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use
They want
your
a bonus
options.
timeout. Bonus doesn't, it's not indicative of timeouts. It's
Here's Cunningham.
has to do with fouls under. Meaning if we foul them, automatic free throws. Cunningham makes the shot. Leads back down to 4.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game.
And a timeout for the Airmen. Ender, it's all good.
To make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's
I don't know
shown that
basketball.
ability.
It's all good.
And time again.
Please do that. He has to be number 11 now. Fair enough. It'll be like when Michael Jordan changed his number. Alright. I'm learning it. It's okay. Hey, there's some things about basketball where, hey, you and I need a refresher from time to time. Oh, Mr. Baxter. Misses. Damn it.
And Detroit will go the other way.
Francis, it's not... I'm going to rename you Franny if you miss another shot. Cunningham driving, makes another shot. We can't stop him.
Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is just
in the quarter alone. Jesus. 2 minutes to go. The lead's down to 2.
This is why they go to these spots.
Mr. Dylan Bledsoe. Off the pick and roll with Gooden. Bledsoe dishes it off. Gooden. Good job, Darren. Good job. Just stop Cunningham and we should be fine. Easier said than done. He's one of the best players in the league at this point. Reigning MVP. Oh my God, he missed. He missed for once. Jared Page isn't the best defender. I have no idea where our starting point guard O'Brien is. Page. Out to Bledsoe. Too far out to shoot. Look at the handles, the shot. Oh my God, that was stupid as hell. Just changing directions left and right. Dylan Bledsoe. Back up by 6. Cunningham against Gooden. Go out to Sadiq Bey.
Sets a screen.
Bey still looking back out to Cunningham. Gooden's still on him. Cunningham trying to drive. Gooden hands up. He misses. 1:08 to go. We're up by 6. Come on now. Come on, meow. Bledsoe. Nearly trips over his own 2 feet. Out to Jared Page. Hit him with the diamond cutter. Bledsoe. That's it. That is it. Dylan Bledsoe. Have my children. We're going to take game 1 away from the #1 seed. Oh my God, Herb. Oh, the 11 herbs and spices. That 3 misses. Good old Herb Dixon. With a highlight reel block. Cunningham again. Puts up a shot, misses, put back, misses, Herb on the rebound. Game 1 to the good guys. Omaha.
Pass to Gooden.
Just put it, oh, big spin move from the center. It's more of a power forward now. Francis. Over to Gooden. Oh, let's go, that's it. That's it. 11 herbs and rebound. Omaha takes game 1 in Detroit.
And so it's Omaha.
Let's go.
And it always takes a lot of
Not only have we made the playoffs, we've won the playoff game. It's about who wins the title first, chat, but never forget who won a playoff game first. Never forget. This.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference.
Ooh, I like how the copyright changes based on the year, by the way. It's a nice little touch.
I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the
Good
NBA
stuff,
on
boys.
2K
Good stuff.
Sports.
Big first win.
So long, everybody.
A big first win for you boys. Cunningham put up 30 points. It wasn't enough. Bledsoe with 23. Mr. Herbs and Spices up to 21 and 17 rebounds. He is a freak. Frickin' Darren Gooden as well. 19 points, 16 rebounds. We absolutely dominated the boards in that game. And that's what mattered. That was the difference maker. That's what happens when you have 2 elite big men to patrol the post. Game 1 to the good guys. We'll move on to game number 2. Let's do this. End of the first quarter, we got a lead. Second quarter, much closer. The Pistons with the lead early in the third. So we get to the fourth. The Pistons are pulling away a little bit, but we're battling back. It's another close one. 6-point lead with 2 minutes to go. It's close. We'll jump in. Why not? Let's see what we can do here. We do have time to battle back. We got to make the most of this.
We've got Cunningham.
Inbound to Bledsoe. For some reason, the camera's not staying on Zoom. Yes.
Out there is Shake Milton. Grant is out there with Oliver, and it's
Come on, boys.
Garuba.
Gooden, just drive. Drive. Oh, Gooden. O'Brien, the shot misses. That was a horrible shot. Bender was all over him.
Terrible decision.
Terrible decision. Terrible. Cunningham missed though.
Omaha trails by 6.
Come on, Eddie. Say hi, Eddie. Says hi to Gooden. Back out to Bledsoe. Come on, boys. Come on. Pick and roll with Mr. Spices. Oh, Bledsoe. Another difficult shot. That doesn't fall. When the pressure's on us to score, we do a terrible job. Cunningham. Misses. They get the rebound. Blocked by Gooden. We need a bucket here, or it's over. Preferably a 3. Picked off. Oh, boy. Can't help but think this series is going to be tied at 1.
Kicks it to Cunningham.
Cade, wide open shot. Ball game. That's it. That is it. Sim to the end, please. Thank you. So the final score ends up being what? 118 to 113. The Pistons take game 2. There's really no reason to watch the rest of that. That one was over. We did not play well down the stretch. Cunningham with 41 points. That would do it. 29 points for Bledsoe, 24 and 17 rebounds for Herb. But, yeah, Cunningham is the difference maker. I mean, 41 points and 44 minutes of play. It's a superstar playing like a superstar, and we couldn't hang. But clearly, there's something that we have to do. Number 39, no more. You get to wear number 11. Oh, somebody's already number 11. Who's wearing number 11? Can I even see the player numbers from here? Oh, well, fuck it. It was a funny idea, but I don't want to look at who's wearing the number. We go to game number 3. First ever home playoff game for Omaha, and they're losing through the first. Take the lead before the half. I mean, we're keeping it close and competitive with them. Unfortunately, 4 minutes left. It's looking a little bit out of reach. They outscored us 26 to 17 in the third. And I would imagine that that would be enough. Well, we need a fairly quick bucket here with 4 minutes left. Herb download a page. O'Brien against Cunningham. O'Brien, Eddie dishes off to Gooden, misses.
Pulls it down. And they just continue to dominate the boards. Setting the floor for the Pistons.
Shot up, misses. Good rebound by Bledsoe, and he gets pressured out of bounds. Lack of awareness from Bledsoe. And he just got pressured straight out of bounds. Yikes. Oh, this team down the stretch, man. They just don't have the experience yet. The Pistons have made the playoffs, so we haven't. They got Herb way up at the fucking...
5 to shoot.
Way up at the 3-point line to defend, so he can't really get rebounds. He's going to have to put that up. Airballed it.
Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Come on now. Come on now.
Omaha trailing here. And there's the screen.
Come on. Dixon's not going to take that shot. Big spin. Dixon, shot up, gets it. Got athleticism for a big man.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Cunningham.
I want to see someone be computer generated at like 7-7.
To the paint.
What a pass by Cunningham. Oh my God.
On the assist by Cunningham. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Back down by 9. It's not looking too good.
May against Bledsoe.
It's not looking too good at all. Gooden makes it. We need some defense here, gentlemen. By the way, if you don't think the Pistons have some of the better jerseys in the NBA, we can't be friends.
Every quarter of a game. I think Coach
Also, shout out to Ben Wallace. Being a Hall of Famer now. It's fucking awesome. Bledsoe glitches his ass through the chair. Down by 7. We need to stop.
Saying, quote, we're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's
keep it tight. Good words to live by. Keep it tight. Come on, Cade. Cade, don't do this to me. Herb. Oh, sit down, Cade. You got nothing. Deal with those spices. Oh, Baxter. Baxter. Sounds like I'm calling it a cat. No, here we go, here we go. Oh God, we gotta get a shot up. Hup.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Bledsoe
5-point Pistons lead.
leads down to 5 with 5 minutes left.
Shots in the game.
Come on, boys. You can do this. I believe you can do this. You took game 1. We're already playing with house money. You got nothing to lose. We shouldn't even be in the playoffs yet. We're in what, season 5? Cunningham out wide again. Good shake, Milton.
A minute 39 left.
Milton, 7 seconds on the shot clock.
4 on the clock.
Keeping Cade off the ball. Milton shot blocked by Gooden and recovered as well. So it's 5 minutes left. It's 2 minutes. Oh shit, what are you gonna do? Bledsoe makes it. Double coverage. 3-point lead now. Get Cunningham off the ball again. Good things happen. When the best player on the court doesn't have the ball, who would have thought?
Time and time again. Last thing they want to be.
Oh, you're damn right. It's a charge. Oh, you're damn right. Good call, ref. Rexy would be happy with that one. Block or charge? The answer's charge. Oh, baby. 1:11 to go. Can we pull off a nice little comeback here and take the lead against the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference? Come on, meow.
1:10 left in the fourth.
Page. There's no chance of getting by Cunningham. I thought Baxter would take the shot. He drives. Baxter gets it to fall. The lead's down to 1.
Pistons lead.
And give them credit. This team has battled all.
Franny Baxter.
They're now back within striking distance.
Oh, Cunningham misses the 3.
He's got a nice feel for
Come
that
on.
crossover, but you still
Bledsoe.
have to finish.
Dylan.
Bledsoe against Bay.
Oh, takes the shot. I don't know why he pulled up there. It looked like he could have just drove on the along the baseline. And
35
oh, that's a mistake.
fourth quarter.
Shot from Cunningham doesn't fall again. Come on, boys, don't waste this. 30 seconds. Bledsoe. Baxter can't get the and 1, but he goes to the line for 2.
The turnover on that play.
A chance to take the lead. It puts us into the bonus. Francis Baxter. Franny. Only guy with tattoos that still wears an arm sleeve. Doesn't want to show off too much. Come on, Franny. Come on, Franny.
Ooh, it knocks down the clutch free throw.
Tied.
Timeout called, the airman. The score is tied.
Way to go, Franny.
26 seconds left in the game.
What jersey? The Ryan McDonough New York Rangers jersey. Come on. Also, as Endo knows, I couldn't really justify spending $265. He makes both of them. I couldn't really make, the decision to justify a $265 purchase of a Blues Winter Classic jersey. I couldn't do it. It's a nice jersey, but right now it's not $265 nice. I'd rather get a Kraken jersey, to be honest. That's what it cost on the site, man. That's what it cost on the site, Monk. I don't know why, but that's what it cost. So I said no. Which site? The St. Louis Authentic, whatever the hell. It's the average price in New Jersey. I know, but what I'm saying is I couldn't justify spending the price or spending the money. That price wasn't worth it for me right now.
26 seconds.
Maybe at a different time.
Fourth quarter of this one.
Cunningham. And being what's going on, man? How many jerseys do I have? 65 at the moment. I just saw a player wipe away the sweat when he was off the ball. Cunningham tried to dish it. Gooden got a piece. Shake Milton. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Milton's going to have to put up a hope. A prayer. Misses. Rebound by Gooden.
Now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
Monk, yeah, because, you know.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, yeah, if you're going to get it, you get it with the patch, especially if they offer it. Come on, Gooden. They have .8.
And he cannot
Bricks the first one.
Tough one to miss.
Which player? I would have gotten a Tarasenko because the O'Reilly was sold out. Like, there were a lot of jerseys that were sold out in my size. Come on, Gooden. I mean, it doesn't really matter if he makes it or not. Brick it intentionally and get the rebound. He does make it. Makes no difference, really. Here's the shot from Cunningham. Off the front rim, and it's it. Let's go. Omaha, a 2-1 series lead on the #1 seed. Our first ever home playoff game, baby.
It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now.
The beautiful confetti's falling. Unlike a 76ers game, you know it's actually over.
Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
Let's go, baby.
Chris Webber and Ali LaForce.
Big win.
This is Brian Anderson.
Big win. We are putting the pressure on the #1 seed. As absolutely absurd as that is, because we have no business being here. Herb Dixon, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks. Bledsoe with 26 points, 15 points, 11 rebounds for Darren Gooden. Also 7 assists for Eddie O. We're looking good. We're looking good. A 2-1 lead on the #1 seed. Game 4 is next. The winner of this series takes on Atlanta, who swept Boston. Do I spend 80 on a set of Crosby's jerseys? Well, it's not going to I mean, yes. Depending on if the quality of them's decent. Game number 4. Let's keep it going. We're not going to celebrate quite yet. But it has been a monumental season for us. We get a decent lead after the half. Detroit really battling back with a good third quarter here. Oh my God. The Pistons with an incredible second half. We're down by 3. Every single game has been close. Every single one. We cannot escape these games being close. This is ridiculous.
Against Bledsoe.
Come on now. I'm excited for week 1 of the football season. Very much so.
And the pass to Gooden.
Gooden.
It's Bledsoe on the wing.
Come on, Bledsoe. Isolation. 5 seconds. Herb coming in on the pick. Bledsoe has to force a shot. Misses. Herb puts it up. Misses as well. Rough possession there.
And it's Bledsoe in at the small forward.
2 minutes remaining.
Cunningham looking it over.
Cunningham loses it to Gooden. Big steal.
Bledsoe outside.
Bledsoe is tired.
Kicks to O'Brien.
Eddie O. Herb on the pick. Eddie O on the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Great D that time from Bagley.
0 for 2 on the possessions we've seen so far.
Pass to Cunningham. 124.
Come on now.
Quarter of this one.
Cade.
Pass to Oliver.
Bagley against our point guard.
Right side Bagley.
Gooden, another steal. Hands off to Eddie O. Eddie O to Bledsoe. Shot up, misses.
Again, no good by Omaha. The
2
Pistons
steals off of the possession, Pistons possession. No points to show for it.
Here's
Cunningham, the shot, misses. Boys, you got 55 seconds. Something's got to fall.
Page passes
You got to convert on this possession. Eddie O.
Dixon.
How the hell did he find Dixon?
Just one.
I swear to God, I thought he passed out to the wing.
Incredible shot with everything
I
on the
swear I
line
thought he hit the open man in the corner.
his team.
What was that? That looks good. Let's, God, this game does look fucking good, man. See, right there when he went in, I thought, oh my God, what a what? Holy shit. That shouldn't have happened. I'll take it. That shouldn't have happened. 47 seconds. Come on, boys, get a stop here.
His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves.
Cunningham dishes back out to Bagley. Makes it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A clutch 3 from Bagley. We're down by 4.
I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though.
We need a quick bucket here.
Here's Page.
Page blocked.
And as it goes out of bounds, Omaha able to keep the ball.
I heard Endo had a popsicle.
Omaha calls timeout.
Timeout, Omaha.
I think we blew it. Oh, Tex, what's going on, man? Chad, I think, not that you care, you'll be celebrating. I think my team blew a great chance at a 3-1 series lead here. Come on, yeah. It's Dixon. Boys, you gotta work fast. This ain't it, Chief. Yeah.
Rebounded by the Pistons. And they foul intentionally. They're gonna have to do that.
We have our very short point guard trying to drive into the paint. And it's not happening. Awful possessions here late in the fourth quarter. Played some Clone Hero. You know, the fun thing is I've never played Clone Hero. I'm aware of what it is. Never played it, though. This series is going to be tied at 2 games apiece. And unfortunately, we have absolutely blown it. We're going to have to foul them. It would take a miracle at this stage to it would take a miracle to win this game at this point. They'd really have to blow it.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6.
We need 2 quick threes.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Not 2s, and there's the turnover. That's it. Tried to feed it down low to get the turnover. This one's over. We'll sim to the end. Pistons are going to win it. Tie this series up at 2 apiece. 116 to 106 ended up being the final score, but it was fairly obvious that one was over. That's a shame. But I mean, fourth quarter, they put up 43 points in the fourth quarter. You're not winning. They put up 44 points in the first half and then scored 43 in the fourth quarter. Pretty sure you're not going to win a basketball game when that happens. Pretty good games for Bledsoe, Baxter, and Herb, but Cunningham had 48 points. Honestly, I feel like we could have swept them. We've had 4 really close games. We're tied at 2. Feels like a bit of a wasted opportunity, but we'll see if we can rebound back in Detroit for Game 5. But that was just an awful example of fourth quarter defense. We're looking good here. We're pulling away from him in the third. Oh my God. Oh my God. A dominating victory for Omaha. In game number 5. We are 1 win away from knocking out the number 1 seed Pistons. 135 to 113 is the final score. Herb Dixon, 35 points, 10 rebounds. 31 points for Bledsoe. Herb Dixon getting it done. We are 1 win away from round 2. Can we get it done? 1 win away. 2 opportunities to put away the number 1 seed. It's another really close game here. Game 6 at home. And it is going to be close. It's going to be back and forth. The Pistons take the lead. Here we go. Oh, boy. Pull this off. We don't have to go back to Detroit. We lose here. Game 7 coming up. Eddie-O. The EOB. Page. You can't seem to get open threes ever. Page, horrible shot. Doesn't fall. Oh my God, what was that? Can we bench that guy?
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham is out there.
Can we bench that guy?
Then it's Marvin Bagley.
That was a god-awful shot. Cunningham driving. Misses. Offensive rebound for Bagley. Put back. Doesn't go on the fade.
No good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite
Quality chances, boys. Quality chances, please. Page.
Covered by Milton.
The pick. Feed to Gooden. Can't get the fall. Still bouncing around. Gooden still fighting and gets it to go.
at this stage of the game.
Beautiful. Sorry about the camera. I thought I was on this side of the screen in the first place. Down by 2 with 2:28 to go. Come on now. Oh, we got a chance. We got a chance.
He's checked in.
My Garuba.
All over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them this is a
now.
game that we can win. It's a game we should
Come on
win.
now.
We've matched
Maybe
those
we'll be
guys
big
step
head
for
so we can
step.
see the scoreboard.
From this point forward.
How's it looking? Cunningham puts up the shot, makes it. That's a shame.
Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Back down by 4.
Watching him operate.
Timeout called. The Airmen.
Again, it just feels like we really could have put Detroit away. I just don't know if the team has that killer instinct yet. They can't be expected to. It's their first trip to the playoffs, but we're only down by 4. We got a ways to go. Bledsoe.
Bledsoe against Bay.
Pick and roll. No pick and roll. Just a pick. Bledsoe gets it to fall.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Back down by 2.
14 points now in the second half.
We got life. Another timeout. That's how you know it's the fourth quarter of a playoff game. Timeouts aplenty. So terrible. Come on. Shake Milton.
Now here's Milton. Defense
Shake
right
and bake.
on.
Bagley.
Right side Bagley.
Can't escape the pressure. Bagley. Shot. Doesn't fall. Gets the rebound. Put back goes.
To finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Wasted opportunities.
Keeping Bagley off the boards.
Also, there is a chance that Spice is that Spice is fouled out of this game.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on, Bledsoe. If Spice is out, it's got to be you. Bledsoe gets blocked. Gets it back. Misses.
Can't get it to go.
Great defense from Cunningham.
On the wing, Milton. Grant outside.
It's not looking good, Chad. It's not looking good. Grant, shot, doesn't fall. Put back from Bagley goes again. We're getting dominated. Dominated in the paint. Without Herb down there. Baxter doesn't take the shot. Charge, yep.
Just a great job of getting there first.
That's it. We're going to have to go back to Detroit. I like that our head coach dresses like me. We're going to have to go back to Detroit to win Game 7.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham.
They score here. Oh, Cunningham fouled.
Fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
6 blocks for Detroit.
A story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
so both free throws go.
Leads up to 8. That's it. He's going to start putting up threes and hoping for the best.
Hey, against Bledsoe.
Bledsoe from mid-range misses. Putback's good. Why didn't I bring back the Liberty Bibbity? Made sense to use different teams this year. These were 2 of the 3 new generic teams they added, so made sense to get a different look. Cunningham shot, misses, rebound. Okay. We need a quick 3, boys. Quick 3. Page doesn't put it up. Page drives, gets it to fall. Down by 4, though. The 2 doesn't really help. We needed a 3. It's better than nothing. But we are in trouble. We're in big trouble. It's got to be an intentional at this point. We got to trust Cunningham to miss free throws, and I don't think that's going to happen. First one's good.
That puts him up 5.
And the lead is 6. Case in point, 2s don't help us. We need those 3s. That is likely it. Game 7 back in Detroit. Looks to be the direction we're going.
There's 25 seconds
Bledsoe.
left in the 4th.
You gotta move, man. You gotta move. Bledsoe's gonna drive. Takes the 2. Back down by 4.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes
Cunningham fouled.
And they're going to prolong the game.
They keep getting it to Cade. There's nothing we can do.
No choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one.
He's just automatic from the line. There's nothing we can do. Just a slow death. They keep giving us hope and then taking it away. 18 seconds, we're down by 6.
And it's Omaha's ball. Pass to Red.
Bledsoe for Red. Red puts up the 3, misses, that's it. To game 7 we go. Against the Detroit Pistons. 112 to 105, the final score. Page led the way with 30 points. Bledsoe was 6 of 15. Just 18 points. Dixon, 14 points, 4 rebounds. He fouled out again. Herb had an off game, and that's all it takes. Gooden did have a double-double. I know you can't see it, but it was 12 points, 10 rebounds. If Herb has an off game or fouls out, we have no chance. My team lives and dies with my Rookie of the Year center. Game 7. Let's do this. There's no changes to make. Nothing. We see if we can upset the #1 seed on the road, or if the Pistons will win, as they rightfully should. We're keeping it close. We're keeping it very close. 4th quarter. The Pistons starting to pull away. The Pistons are pulling away. The Detroit Pistons will survive the Omaha Airmen and win the series in 7 games. We overperformed to get to the playoffs in the first place. And as we learned against the Knicks, if we run into a team that has a superstar, we struggle to shut that superstar down. Reigning MVP Cade Cunningham was just too good. He was just too good. Our first playoff appearance, we would have been the 7 seed had we not had the play-in round format. We would have played Chicago, and they lost to New York, but we were dealt the hand we were dealt. As disappointing as it is, we end up falling short in 7 games. But again, the top team taking them to 7 is a hell of a thing. Bledsoe was great in terms of points per game in the playoffs. Dixon averaged almost 23 points with 12 rebounds a game, 3 blocks a game. The problem is he fouled out twice. And then from there, Eddie O'Brien was pretty disappointing. Eddie O'Brien was very disappointing. to only average 10 points a game. We did well, but not good enough, ultimately. I mean, yeah, Dixon led the way with 28 fouls. God, when Neil Red was on the floor, we got fucking thrashed. A good season, but a disappointing end, ultimately.